And now a few items from our Freedom Files. The rights to private property and free speech are natural rights. They come from our humanity. But try telling that to the government of Woodland Park, New Jersey, where the city asked Matthew LaCourte to remove a Ron Paul 2012 sign from his front yard. When he refused, he received a summons to appear in municipal court next month. In the meantime, the city gave Mr. LaCourte a choice: pay a $100 fine and remove the sign, or keep the sign in your front lawn and pay $100 for every day that the sign remains. But what law did he break? Apparently, in this neck of the woods, residents are not allowed to have political signs up for more than 30 days before Election Day. It is difficult to keep count of how many of his rights the city is violating. To begin with, the sign is on Mr. LaCourte's private property, which he is free to use as he sees fit. What's more, Mr. LaCourte is free to advocate on behalf of any candidate, anytime he wants. That's what free speech means. Do you ever get annoyed with people who in public test various ringtones on their cell phone at an obnoxiously high level? Well, probably. Would you ever resort to violence to stop them? That's what one police officer did when passenger Jason Wong was playing loud ringtones on his cell phone while he waited for the BART train. That's San Francisco's public transportation system. According to Mr. Wong's lawyer, a police officer asked Mr. Wong to turn off the sound on his phone, with which Mr. Wong complied. But as Mr. Wong left the BART station, the police officer beat him with her baton. And when Mr. Wong attempted to remove himself from the attack, he was arrested and thrown into jail for 2 days and received a ticket for playing music too loudly at a metro station and for resisting arrest. How could Mr. Wong have possibly broken noise violation laws? A cell phone can only play so loud. And is it too much to ask of the police to protect people rather than beating them? Is the government a better parent than you are? Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel apparently thinks so. He's backing a newly approved Chicago curfew that forces kids younger than 12 years of age to be inside their parents' homes before 8:30 at night. This gives a new meaning to the nanny state. If the police spot your child playing kickball or softball or any of those wonderful fun things that kids do in cities at summertime, they'll bring your kid home and cite you for failing to exercise, quote, sufficient control of your own son or daughter. Mayor Emanuel claims that this ordinance backs up parents. That's where you're wrong, Mr. Mayor. This ordinance only shows that you believe in a staggering example of hubris, that the government knows better than parents how to take care of their children.